Let me ask you something. What's the worst part about a video game? Yes, there is a right answer. Here, I'll give you time to think. Congratulations, you most likely got the right answer. I mean, you probably got it by reading the title. Actually, I haven't even said the right answer yet. So what is the correct answer? It's the fan base. Now that I think about it, I probably should have rephrased that question. Because it doesn't just go for video games. It pretty much goes for anything. I'll have you know that there's probably some huge fan base for like a Fisher Price tour or something. Fisher Price fan base. Wait. Fisher Price tour. Oh my gosh, I keep saying it. Bro, like, not even kidding, there's probably a fan base for like a Fisher Price toy or something. Alright, let me just get to the point. Fan bases suck. They're so bad. You have to listen to people's toxic opinions. Some games are even hated just because of their fan base. Like, let's all be honest, we're all toxic and our opinions suck. If you don't have the same opinion as someone else, it turns into an argument. Just because you're a different person. Now imagine you're with a group of people that like a game that you hate, and you decide to speak up saying, I don't like this game. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of mumble it to yourself. But because of those triggered fanboys' different opinion senses, they'll hear you say it no matter how far away you say it. And they will go straight up to you and just beat the crap out of you, I swear. Yeah, that's basically a fanbase. They suck, by the way. Oh wait, run that back a little bit. Did I just say damn boy? What does that mean? Some people really take pride in liking a game, and they'll never hate it, even when it does something bad or controversial. Or if it's just a completely awful game overall. Yeah, they're fanboys. They're really bad. Stay away from them. Let me tell you, they suck very much. I don't like them, neither should you. Really though, is there anything good about a fan base? Well, yeah, but that doesn't really matter. Because every single fan base manages to be toxic somehow. I don't even know, man. But like, you could be playing a Play-Doh or something, and you'd still be very toxic. Huh, you guys play with moon sand instead of Play-Doh? Jeez, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Like, finding a reason to play with moon sand is harder than me actually trying to use my brain for once. You know what, my fan base is tiny right now, but like, when we're at 100K, it's gonna be so toxic. Actually, it probably already is. I mean, I have people like these watching my videos. Today, I'm gonna look at many different fan bases and explain why they all suck, because they're all bad. I know I said that a ton already, but I can't stress it enough. Let me get my point across, man. All right, let's head to our first fan base. All these guys do is just hate on PS4, whether they're doing worse than them or better than them. They always talk about how much more powerful their console is, but PS4 always fights back, saying that their console is much more powerful. They both say it way too much that I don't even know which. I really don't know. Like, is the Xbox One X more powerful, or is it the PS4 Pro? I'm gonna say the One X. But, like, it doesn't really matter, because, like, when people saw it, they said, wow, that's cool. And they never talked about it again. Also, they always make fun of people who like Nintendo, because they think they're mainly kiddie games. They would call so many bad games on their system better than any Nintendo game, just because they look kiddie. But let's be honest now, the only people who really say that Nintendo's kiddie anymore is, like, 7 to 8-year-olds. And they literally just say that the game is better just because of the graphics. You know, graphics. Graphics make a good game rather than actually being fun, right?
Sony always wins, baby.
Pretty much the exact same thing as Xbox. They just say PS4 is better, Xbox responds, no one cared about the PS4 Pro. If people actually do care about these consoles, please tell me in the comments. These guys literally take pride in not playing other games. They act like they always have the better games and forget that Star Fox Zero existed. Not only that, but they complain for 4 years about how they got no third-party support. But when they get the most popular game currently, which will only be beneficial business-wise, they complain about it. Like, the irony is strong on this one. They actually end up becoming toxic themselves by calling a game toxic. Not even kidding. Make up your mind. It doesn't matter the game. Do you want third-party support or not? If you don't like it, don't get it. Why do you feel the need to say kill me whenever the Nintendo News Twitter says something about Fortnite? Even if it's like, oh, Fortnite, I don't know, Fortnite had some, you know what I mean. Because it's a bad game. No, it's not. You just really hate the fanbase and decided to take it out on your opinion of the game. Well, the fanbase is bad, which means that makes the game worse somehow. This isn't adding up, like, I don't get this. Alright, hear me out though. If you have an actual reason to hate the game, such as not liking the gameplay, that's good for you, you're not toxic. But if that's not the case, either just play the game to see for yourself if you actually like it, or just don't say a word about the game. Oh jeez, we're getting ourselves into a mess. Furries, mediocre games, good games that aren't even made by Sega. People have no idea where to take this franchise. Some people want games with classic 2D levels like Sonic Mania. Others want 3D games like Sonic Forces but actually be good. And to stop recycling boss attacks and levels. Like, I have not seen a large amount of gameplay of these Sonic games, but I am seeing the same things in different games, and that's a problem. And don't even get me started on those fanfics. Blah blah blah, they both hate each other. They both say that their phone is better. It's Sony versus Microsoft of her phones. Wow. They will call whatever song that comes out in the 2000s or 2010s bad without even listening to it. I mean, yeah, most of the songs in the late 2010s are very bad, but like, there's a few good ones out there. You gotta look in there, man. And the 2000s have many god tier songs. We all know this. Come on. Now, there's a few things that go with this list. 5 Nights with Robot Furries. Good morning, Gru. How you doing? Oh crap, my pen exploded. And sadly, Cuphead. You know, Cuphead's such a great game. Why you gotta do them like that? Anyway, these games aren't the biggest games, but they're big enough for people to make fan service comics for years to come. Did I say that these games only had to do with fanfics? Cause, that's not true. Along with fanfics, these games can make merch, animations, bad fan games, tons of toxic kids, music, people who steal those animations and music and put them together in a poorly made AMV. There's also those stupid YouTube channels that do stupid dubs over other people's fanfics, and more. My gosh, the script of this part just really hurt to type. I wish all these games except for Cuphead didn't exist. They always believe what their favorite YouTuber says and will grab their fanboy pitchforks whenever someone gives a valid point for hating them. It's like they think YouTubers are gods who decides what's good and what's bad. Gee, if that were the case, let's hope someone like Rice Gum doesn't take over.
No, but did it feel good though?
Yo, stop spamming! Dude, you're so bad at this game.
Oh yeah, did you see that combo?
Smash Bros is a fighting game! Oh my god! For the millionth time, Smash Bros is a fighting game. It's at EVO every year, and it's one of the most popular games there. Really just one of the most popular esports in history. Why does every fighting game have to basically be the same thing? Not every RPG is turn-based, so why can't fighting games be different from each other? And last and most definitely least, the biggest games the world has ever seen. Appealing to all ages. Easy to make weird comics of. Easy to make awful music parodies of. Easy to copy paste Twitch clips and put them together in a clickbait compilation. Look, I get I was defending Fortnite earlier, but that's because I was defending the game, not the fanbase. The fanbase can kill themselves, please. These games take over all of social media, which is why most people are annoyed by them. There's so many bad Fortnite, Instagram, and YouTube accounts. It's crazy how many YouTube channels make their videos solely based on these games, and you can upload so much of the same thing and get so many views. You could have over 500 Minecraft Hunger Game videos and still get like 500k views in each one, maybe even a million. I don't know, probably. What's worse is that both of these games are so creative and they're all ruined by toxic kids. Not only that, but the companies who make these games are so caring and they actually listen to the fans, and despite all that love and support for their fans, they still complain. These kids are literally more than 10 times toxic than most. Whatever new thing that these companies add to their game that other people don't like, their reaction would literally be, "Oh, what the heck? This is so stupid, I'm quitting the game." Oh, my next game's starting, okay. Not to mention, every time Epic Games posts something, all people say is, Bring back Drum Gun! Bring back this skin! Like if you're an OG! Like if you played this game every day instead of actually doing other stuff and having a good life. They're so annoying as heck. And because I actually enjoy playing the game instead of blindly hating on it, I have to be a part of this stupid fan base.
I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself.
It's such a bad feeling to be the only person in the fanbase with a brain, I swear. Most people in the same fanbase are just dumb kids who want to be cool. Because we all want to be cool, right? You can't really blame them for trying to have a fun and meaningful life. trying. But it just makes them so toxic. Because they'll just praise what they like it's always good no matter what. Well, guess what, kid? Nothing's good forever. Deal with it! Oh! You have everyone else's toxic reputation because you like the same thing as them. It's like being punished for liking a game. Jeez, people suck, you know what I mean? Let's just say you like a game with a toxic fanbase, but you're not toxic yourself. You actually have a unique opinion, where you like playing a game, but acknowledge its flaws, and respect other games too, and also not being biased towards the games you like. When do you see those people these days? But you can tell someone who hates the game because of the fanbase that you like it, and they'll verbally abuse you, blindly hate on you, not even listen to your valid points. Like, this is actually one of the things that I just don't get. Why are people so stupid? Oh my god. Well, that was a whole list of fan bases that are bad. If you know about any more toxic fan bases, talk about them in the comments. Start a flame war in my comment section. Honestly, I probably made a lot of blind haters mad. I mean, it doesn't matter who cares about them, you know what I'm saying? But if you actually listen to what I had to say in a non-toxic way, then you're a good person. Have a nice day.